Hello, I'm Captain Bill Dio with the Greater Houston Port Bureau. What we are is a trade organization of 160 companies. And we, the Port of Houston, move 20,000 vessels a year, and we move over 200,000 barges a year. And the way we do this is by using technology, specifically Harborlights, to make sure everyone is where they need to be when they need to be there. We got the idea from the airport, really, because when you walk into an airport and you're moving 100,000 passengers in a day, they don't really stop to ask what's going on. They look up at the flat screen TV and they know, hey, I'm going to Philadelphia, I know I got to go to B4 and I got to be there at 11 o'clock, and they go there. And the luggage ends up there, and the food goes there, and the fuel goes there. So the idea was to display information like this in the Port of Houston so that we can move vessels more efficiently and effectively. So what we do is we display the information of when the ship is moving as to where it's going to be and when it's going to be there. Everything is tied to the display of the Harborlights information. Harborlights originated as a dispatch program. What it did was it allowed us to basically take an order for a vessel coming into the Port of Houston or leaving the Port of Houston. Instead of 15 minutes, which told you what we did before on paper, it allows us to take that order in 2 minutes. How does it do that? Basically, it draws off a database of the vessel particulars, one off the channel, particulars of the channel, the limitations of the channel, and then a third over the history of the vessel. Combining all those, we can safely, efficiently, and very rapidly take your order and get it right the first time and every time. We looked at it and said, wow, now that we have the information electronically, why don't we display it for the whole community to see it, so that when that ship showed up at the dock, the tug was there, the line handlers were there, the cargo surveyors, everyone was there right when it needed to be. When you're moving a large volume of ships, some delays occur, and people need to know that so they can balance their workload and be where they're. You don't want the stevedores showing up 2 hours early. You don't want them showing up 2 hours late. You want them there right when they're going to be there, and they can watch the movement of the ship and know exactly when to be there.